good. You're good. Oh. Ow. Oh. Holy shit. I think it covers the whole... No, it doesn't. Hold on. Alright. Now that we're here, what are we going to do? Fuck around and find out, I suppose. I had an idea. I don't know why. Maybe we can do it with techno. I'm not really sure, but... Moving in chair. We can use one of my old songs. Oh, shit. I can't read it. Oh boy, rap. I was saying when I started up a game, I don't even remember what I was playing. I'm half in the bag, and then I was like, wait, no, I think I'm fully in the bag right now. Because I bought Coors Light pints. I was like, I don't know. I have no business doing anything, but I was like, oh, fuck, I'm bored. I don't know what to do. Rap. Could make some generic shit beat. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It also sucks. I can't hear shit right now. Hey! I hear me. That's it. I don't think I have monitoring set correctly. Global properties. Everything is routed correctly here, but I can't hear shit. So, we will start over. Maybe that works. Maybe it doesn't. A new funk. A new funk is in the building. Bingo, bango, bongo. Alright. What do we got besides a ginormous fucking delay? I haven't done this in weeks, but let's check it out somewhere. Holy shit. What the? Bop, 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 bop. Man, hold on. I'm really loud on this computer. I'll turn my monitoring off. maybe it's better.
Pressão do batidão, ela soca no talento. Cada passo é veneno, cada olhar é tormento. Soca no talento. Pressão do batidão, batidão, batidão.
He left. Shit. What's going on, man? No, never mind. You're too young. I was gonna say, remember Golden Axe? By the way, I am in the bag. Oh shit! I should see what's going on with Facebook. Is Will? Woof.
No batidão de sábado. Ela entra com vontade com o som que te arrebate.
White picket. Oh.
No batidão de sábado.
Oh yeah, shit. No, I forgot about Gauntlet. A lot of people loved Gauntlet Legends. I fucking forgot about that. I did this while I was drunk. Yeah, it tracks. I had to fill that role. I just imagine like when I used to go to the club or any club environment. Future's now old, man. You're fucking right. The future is right now. I don't remember. I was like messing around with a few different ideas.
Hey, DJ Raiz. Na vibe de sábado, olha o passinho, oh. Ela entra sorrindo, oh. Com o passo curtinho, oh. Na vibe de sábado,
Fuck
olha
yeah.
o passinho, oh. Ela entra sorrindo, oh. Com o passo curtinho, oh. Olha o passinho, oh. Olha o passinho, oh. Olha o passinho.
It makes me imagine I was someone like, not that I was someone popular, but like I actually had some sort of life. Pretty pumped though. This is like more of a mixtape.
na sentimenta, bate pita com palada, já pra vir na sentimenta, bate pita com palada.
Final Fantasy 7, 8 vibes. Final Fantasy 7 was fucking amazing.
Na festa de sexta, só vibe boa, ela desce e solta. Não tá à toa, rebolo na pista. Batida que gruda. Na festa de
Okay. Never finished, but that's what I got so far. And I keep thinking of this as like it's not really long, but I was like, it would be cool. I have no idea why, but I was like, oh man, I'll come out with a mixtape, quote unquote mixtape. Yeah, it won't be a mixtape. It'll be digital like everything else, but it'll just be one song, maybe. I don't know how long, but like imagine a live set is if I was the DJ. Something that is continuously evolving through I went with a lot of video games. I have no idea why. I have like a weird um what the fuck is that word? Like when you're I'm stroking now. Hold on. When you are introduced to something, I have weird like I don't know what the word is, but I don't have like an actual understanding of Brazilian funk in any sort of way. I just have yeah, I mean, basically Golden Axe was not like an RPG. It was kind of like a shitty arcade game, but not shitty. It was really cool, but um I was trying to think of thematically like a lot of Viking type shit, and I was always really inspired by Golden Axe 2 and Golden Axe 3 soundtrack. I used to be in a band that had an intro that I ripped off from Golden Axe. Man, it was so sick. Like really not modern metal. I don't know what era, but it really suited for some metalcore shit. Way before metalcore really was the thing. Um what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Brazilian funk that I was like in my sphere was so fun in like a weird kind of inexplicable way. Like I can't even really put it into words. I imagine people trying to make music from um I don't know. Like I know it's not a third world country, but I imagine people making music with like bare minimum. What do? You sample, um I don't know. Can't put it into words, but it was so fun when I started getting into it and like the I used them on a reel, the Raggedy Ann or whatever people dancing with the bus. Like when I first saw that, it was so fucking cool and fun and a vibe. And that was basically how I lived within the genre, so to speak. And after I made one song that will be releasing next week, I think, an actual, well, my attempt at Brazilian funk sound. Um, I tried to bring the fun with it, but after I did the first one, I was like, I don't actually really know anything about this music. So I asked Alexa to play um like a playlist where I could get a better understanding of what it's doing. And I don't know what happened to it, but I fucking I hate where it's going from my point of view. Because it was like at that point in time, it wasn't taking itself seriously. It was like all for the fun, all for the party, all for hanging out, drinking beers, dancing, blah blah blah. And what she played, I have to dig deeper into it because I don't know if maybe she just did a fucking terrible job at recommending stuff. But she played stuff, and I was like, man, it's trying hard. Part of the fun is like not not trying. It just wants to be fun. Um, I don't have the words for that, but it hits a weird spot within me where I'm like, I resonate with that a lot. Really love that. Buckeye won game over track. I die and listen on loop for hours. I don't know what that is. I've never heard that, so I'll have to check that out. I'm a little boogery. Man, what time is it? 6? I'm feeling pretty good for 6. You know what? That's the good part about being old. You can do this shit early on, call it a day early on. Man, I feel good. Originally, I was like, oh, I'm going to play some games, started playing a game, and I'm like, you know what? I don't really know about that. If Corey gets on, I would play that game that we were playing yesterday. It was a good time to me, but I was playing some driving game, and I was like, I'm not really feeling it. I feel, I don't know, too too energetic to be like that. Too full of shit. In a weird way. I don't mean full of shit like lying out my ass, but like, I want to talk shit. I want to flirt. I want to bro hug. I don't know what is the equivalent of flirting with a man? Like, no homo. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I never died in Skyrim to listen to the music, but I remember for a decent point of time, I would get out of work, go home, turn on Skyrim, pack a bowl, smoke a bowl, stare at my TV by that point, and Skyrim would be doing that weird orbit camera with like an amazing scene, like up on a mountain. A ton of my Xbox hours of Skyrim are me sitting on a couch completely fucking high, just watching crap with the soundtrack, completely immersed in my TV. Highly underrated Game Boy Advance game, in my opinion. Had Solar Strip. Your vampire hunter with a solar gun. You'd use solar IRL to change your gun. So we wouldn't have heat stroke. So in that game, you could in a Game Boy Advance game, you can be like, "Oh, you're getting warning, go inside." That's like super advanced. I feel like for Game Boy Advance. Jesus Christ. Super I don't know. I would use the same word twice like that. I was messing around with trying to get I have another part.
Sombra en la luna.
Fuck off. This. Restar. There was two parts. I was like, oh man, maybe I can bring that back and pitch shift it, like clip it, and I had one part. I was like, oh, that kind of works. And then another part that I was messing around with, I was like, that works too. And I don't remember when I did it, but I got it right around here, and I was like, I should try to do it with old riffs or some old songs. Like, same method. Get the generic ass drums behind it, which I don't know. I was talking to Corey about it the other day, and he brought up reggaeton, and I was like, I fucking hate reggaeton, and I do. I really, I don't know why. It's just like, um, maybe it's completely out of ignorance where I don't really know the history of reggaeton and don't know enough, but when I hear the drum beat, I'm like, it reminds me of a kid that just discovered polyrhythms. And they're like, oh man, 3 against 4 or 4 against 3. So fucking cool. And every song is the same way. And I'm just like, oh God. Eh, Mm, maybe? I don't know. Because I'm trying to coin I have a shirt. I like designing shirts that no one will ever see. But I have a shirt that is it says genre tourist and has like AAA logo. I don't know well enough about Brazilian funk or whatever. I am a completely uninformed visitor that really like I loved watching a few years ago. I don't know why. I just happened into the dudes wearing like the Raggedy Ann outfit and the Spider-Man outfit dancing with the bus. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Probably not. It's a niche algorithm thing. And I fell in love with that. And then after that, I heard some more songs with the same beat. And I'm like, man, this is so fun. And I just, I liked it. I like different rhythms. I get really into rhythms like another South American rhythm I really, really, really like, even though I'm complaining about reggaeton, but Caporales is the same, bro. Every song is like the same rhythm, but I fucking love it. I love that. But I don't like reggaeton. I don't know why. I'm just fucking weird. And another thing I don't like about reggaeton is they, oh, man, they just auto tune everything. I feel like Could be wrong. I'm uninformed. I don't know shit. I don't know my ass from my elbow, but I think that's what's interesting as an outsider looking into a genre. And I know you could talk a lot of shit about metal too, but I think any any music lover that went into any genre of metal like with a fair would how would you word that? Like not going into it just to be a dishonest person. They would listen to any genre of metal and be like, this is good. I don't particularly like it, but I can definitely see a great amount of talent. I could understand direction, and I feel like I'm there. But sometimes when I hear music, I'm like, there's nothing for me to take away. Skyrim was evolutionary as well. I have no idea why it took me 20 minutes to read that. Um, I agree. The Skyrim soundtrack was un unrivaled. It still is, I think. I wish I could play. I don't know. I'm like worried to play music. I'll probably get up shit's creek if I play. This is me and Corey are in a band, and oh, you fucker, asking for my fingerprint. I don't feel like getting up. We have a song. Do I have to log in to what the hell is this app? Instagram. Do I have to log into Instagram to use it? I'm gonna pull it up here and probably see titties. Because, you know, I have nothing to say. Uh, oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even spell. Hold on. Capar. Okay, we'll go with this one. Maybe. So, they. I have no idea why, but a few years ago, I went to a parade in Virginia, and there was a Bolivian group that did like in a parade, um, dancing. I have no idea what you call it, but I sat there and I was in fucking awe. For some reason, I fell in love with it. The dudes, they dress like uh super fucking flamboyantly. I don't know how to accurately describe it, but it's really cool. And the women dress really cool too. And I don't know. It's the whole vibe, the music with the dancing, and it's so cool to me. I mean, I don't see a lot of like actual performing, but maybe this one. I can do that fucking weird slow motion shit. I saw it and I was like, I gotta go to Bolivia for some reason. I wish there was that like cool, but at the same time, when it's the dudes and the women and like everyone together, it's like fucking really cool. Anyways, um, cool. You can't hear shit. Oh, you can't hear it anyways. Um, okay. Well, that probably saved me copyright. Let me see. I think I have. Um, I'm making a. Well, I'm trying to. There is something that like I want to make a song out of. Let me see if I can get it to work. I could probably get it to work in here. These are like people. I don't know what they're doing. Practicing at like a birthday party, but you know, they're not all decked out. They got the boots. Like the dudes wear shit with bells on it and carry a hat. I don't know why I'm trying to explain this so in depth. It's just really cool to me. God damn. You're not working either. Mm 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 mm. Holy fuck! Why is it doing that? Okay. Sick, bro. I mean, like it looks weird because they're just standing there in like a random living room doing it. But man, I got so captivated. Joked. I got I got so captivated first time I saw it in the parade, and I was like, I live for this. Don't know why, but really, it was incredibly formative for me to understand like there's such a big fucking world out there and I only know a little bit of it and like how inspiring the world can be in a lot of different ways. It's why you were saying the other day you're like, would you ever live in the meth house? And like I totally understand the question, but no, for me, no. I'm more inspired by shit like that. And I would rather go to Bolivia or I mean there are so many different places on this earth that do music in different ways than we do that inspire me. Holy shit. Um like you can't really you could kind of get it from that. I separated stems in my other project. I'm probably looking right at it. I'm blind. Ah, here it is. Separate stems. Ugh. Where the fuck are we? Okay. So it gave us. You'd be proud of me, Dad. For what? I got chilled beer. Oh my god. What are you doing? I am proud, but at the same time, I'm like, God damn. Where did you do that? You did it on accident. I'm sure of it. You didn't mean to. So the core rhythm that every Caporale song has, and I see a few people watching, so I don't know if one of them is my wife. She's gonna yell at me. Well, she's not gonna yell at me, but I'm slightly embarrassed in front of my wife sometimes, but not by my wife. Please don't hear it that way. How many variations? Styles are even metal alone with all. Yeah, exactly. There's just so much out there, and this is a bad example because I'm sure if I dug deeper into it, there would be like different genres of it. But the one thing that I found in every song I've ever heard is consistently those drums and bass, and they inspire me. Um, Let me see. I'll show you, but I'm also thinking I have it somewhere. I have so much music. Oh my god. Music, aka work to do. Holy fuck. I don't remember what song it is. I'll put it here. Fuck, I don't want to get copywritten on my own goddamn song. That's the one. I think if I keep it like 30 seconds, I won't get in trouble, even though it's mine. Um, you know. But anyways, this song is God. If Corey was here, he would probably know. I don't remember how old it is. What did we do? We did a full length CD last year. So at the beginning of the year, we were writing, but we also started earlier than that. So it's 2023 to 2024. But anyways, the common rhythm in Caporales is that it happens like every fucking song. So like I don't know what that is. Like I don't know what drums that are. I don't know what drums that are. If Nick was here, he would know because he's a drummer. That's why we all stick together because we all do different shit. Well, me and you, Scott, we do the same thing, but And Corey overlaps with that too. And probably Nick might overlap with that too. But we all have a specialty within our wonderful family. But that is like bum 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 bum. So like if you wanted to imagine that, 2 kicks, 2 snares in that very specific pattern. Bop, 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 bop. And you see like the bass is kind of involved with that. But I was so inspired by that when we were writing, and here is what I'm currently I'm writing a script for a video because like I don't really do videos. I do on a different channel, but I decided fuck it, throw all caution to the wind. We're gonna combine everything. I'm gonna do like vlog, streaming, music, blah blah blah. Who cares? Anyways, one thing that I'm talking about in the script that I'm writing is like I am so inspired in my writing of music by an external world around me. And this was one example. I have a lot, but I don't remember where I was going with that because I fucking gassed myself out. Anyways, I wish I could play the whole thing, but I can't. I'm gonna get fucking muted by YouTube over my own song. But, you know, it is like writing music, I think a lot of it for a lot of people comes from lived experience. Like words get converted into notes on your guitar or drums or bass or words, 2 words if you're a vocalist. A lot of people roll that way. And I think I do too a little bit, but I find new things in life that inspire me in different ways. Like I heard this and I was like, okay, I need, like in one of my own songs, need to, I wish I could play a whole thing. I can't. It's called Tainted Ties, if you want to look it up. Whalefall. But I wanted to use that drum pattern in a different way. It was so inspiring to me, and I feel the same way about. You're not gonna play. Too much shit. Kind of. It's like, how do you. Wait, so it's. I mean, in some sort of way. And I live for that type of shit because, like, no one is doing. I don't want to say no one. I did say no one, but I don't mean that. But very few people are looking to other genres. They're doing nothing to really explore. There are people that do, but it is few and far between, I feel like. I also have. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Because I don't remember what the fuck I called it. Oh, I remember what I called it. I have a song releasing. Damn, I gotta pee. In the kind of not too distant future. I don't remember when, but I'm gonna show you another example where technically you could say I ripped something off, and I would be like, absolutely, I did. I'm looking in files. Excuse me for a momento. Espera un momento, por favor. Mm, mm, mm. What is it called? Ah, here you are. You little bitch duke. Okay. It's uncommon. Yeah. I mean, if that is a word to use, I would use it. I agree. So, there is one of the places I went was Portugal, and I fucking fell in love and cannot wait to go back and get more inspired. And I don't know, I can't speak enough good words, but something like this. Don't want to play too much. And here's a song that is coming out soon. I don't remember when I scheduled it for. Yeah, I'll play it from the beginning. Fuck it. I just don't want to play too much and get flagged for copyright. This is sped up too. The project tempo is higher, so it's not supposed to be that fast. But it is so inspired by like that rhythm. I wouldn't even say inspired. It's fucking ripped off. I feel inspired, but I copied it. You could argue. You back? Well, timing's fucked up, but and when I wrote it, I put a I don't know what you'd call it. I put some sort of like, it's not a tambourine, but you can hear it. It sounds like a tambourine. Boom, copyrighted. Did it get muted? Am I muted? Fuck. Why is there a fucking... There's literally, I'm looking at, I don't know if you can hear me. Why is there a fucking... Okay, you can hear me. I didn't get copywritten on Facebook. But there is a Billy Corrigan on my screen for some reason. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Well, you got me. I was like, fuck. I was peeing, and I'm like, if I gotta switch, or if I have to end the stream and restart it, I'm just gonna switch back to games, because I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck you. I mean, I like Billy Corgan, but for some reason, he's on my screen. So, who is here? I know, Scott, you're here. I'm wondering if Nick is here. And I'm also wondering what I should do. Because I'm a little inebriated, but I feel good. I feel ready to go. I just don't know where to go. Beat, 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 beat me, beat, beat me. God damn it, Billy Corgan.
Pressão do batidão, ela soca no talento. Cada passo é veneno, cada olhar é tormento. Soca no talento. Pressão do batidão. Batidão. Batidão.
Hell yeah, brother. Your stream did the thing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was just, you know. I was sitting here trying to decide what I should do, because I don't know. There is no because. I'm just trying to figure out what I should do. So I'm just trying to hang out and have a time. Oh, I should open this.
Batidão de sábado. Ela entra com vontade, com o som que te arrebate. Vem na base no batidão de sábado. Cada passo é veneno.
You know what I would like there? I have no idea why. I wonder if I can get... what the hell is it called? Codec. Yeah, that's amazing. All right. I want to throw that in there. Oh, you fucking jerk. I have so much shit in this. Okay. So.
Ela entra com vontade com o som que te arrebate.
I'm DJ Khaled.
Base no batidão de base no batidão.
I wonder if we're in the right tempo. Yeah, it looks like we are.
Base no batidão de cada passo é veneno, cada olhar é tormento.
That siren might be off tempo too, but.
Base no batidão de cada passo é veneno, cada olhar é tormento. Soca no talento,
Toca no talento,
soca no talento,
soca no talento.
We'll put one here. Man, I feel like I'm in a club in Rio. I mean, not really, but we can say that, right?
Base no batidão de cada passo é veneno. Base no batidão.
Go. Bam, bam. Oh, you fucker. No.
Base no batidão. Base no batidão de
Perfect, right? I mean, for all intents and purposes.
cada passo é veneno, cada olhar é tormento. Base no batidão de cada passo é veneno, cada olhar é tormento.
Oh, fuck. Wrong spot. No, we'll dub it up. Fuck it. Who cares? Again. Fun.
Cada olhar é tormento. Soca no talento.
Toca no talento,
Soca no talento.
soca no talento.
And now.
Soca.
What? What's the dragon get his what? I'm so. What? A dragon like the.
Toca no talento, soca no talento. Soca no talento.
Batidão. Batidão.
So. Oh, why did you go down there, you fucking little nerd? And now we got. Can we? Oh shit, you mother Volker. Oh fuck, I need extrem. Pachi don't. We go. Oh, we can. Can we do every other? Try every.
Fazendo batidão de cada passo é veneno, cada olhar é tormento. Soca no talento,
Toca no talento,
soca no talento.
soca no talento,
Batidão,
no talento.
batidão. Batidão.
Why can't I do reverse? Oh, there we go. No. No. These are wrong.
Soca no talento,
What kind of beer did you buy? Chilled.
Batidão. Batidão.
What kind of chilled beer did you buy?
Batidão. Batidão.
That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's what I got.
Batidão.
Yeah.
Batidão.
What do you get when the chicken crosses the road?
Batidão. Batidão. Fazendo batidão de cada passo é veneno, cada olhar é tormento. Soca no talento,
toca no talento,
soca no talento.
soca no talento,
Batidão.
So you should be cut. Oh my god. Why? Alright. Cut you. Yingling, Black Tan, and some natty boys.
Batidão.
Okay. What state do you live in?
soca no talento,
Batidão.
soca no talento,
Batidão. Batidão.
Maryland. Merriest of lands. I was trying to think, where the fuck is Yingling from? It was Narragansett I was thinking of. Because I was like, not too long ago, I was in Providence, Rhode Island, and I drove by the brewery. But it was Narragansett, not Yingling.
Batidão.
Yingling, Australian for beer. I made that up.
Batidão.
Nettie Rose from Baltimore, Maryland.
Batidão.
Um,
Batidão.
hold on, sorry. Not hold on. I always say that.
Batidão.
Oh, hold on. Baltimore. I've never been. I've never really been. I've never spent time. I'm from Florida, moved up north to Maryland. What do you think? I mean, without incriminating yourself in any way, but Florida compared to Maryland. Well, I don't. I mean, I know Florida has the birth of death metal, but Maryland has Maryland Death Fest. I think every year my friend goes to Maryland Death Fest. It's just shithole, but my wife and kids are neat. Yeah, I feel you. I don't have kids, but I completely get it. I like the snow. You're fucking crazy. I don't get it. I take that back. You like the snow? Oh, God. How long you lived in Maryland? Patchy don't. Patchy don't. I wish I had GeoGuessr. I kind of feel like playing that for some reason. Maybe I'll just street view everything. Google Street View. Let me see. Maybe GeoGuessr is free, but last time I checked it wasn't. I also don't really want to guess as much as I want to look. Oh, you fucking bitch. It's like a whole ordeal. Pachi, don't. Pachi, don't. Damn, can we play? Pachi, don't. Oh shit, we can. Okay. In my opinion, let me go back a little bit. So, in all honesty, it's fast paced, and feels claustrophobic. Been here 4 years, miss Cuban food and coffee in Florida, and even with that, the scene is lacking. See, in my opinion, I can't speak on any of that besides Cuban food and coffee. I will say how important it is to have like the we don't have Cuban influence here in Mass. I wouldn't even be able to begin to tell you what we have, but I do love that uh how diverse culinarily it is because I love food and it does suck. I come from Texas. I didn't live there long enough um to fully man, I can't put it into words because it really left its mark on me somehow, even though I was really way too young for any of that shit. But Tex-Mex for life, Mexican food for life, Mexican, a lot of, I don't know. I can't put it into words. So it's like living in Mass, we have a little bit, but in no way is Mexican or Tex-Mex even is like Texas is itself. So we that's a really bad example, but in your situation, it's like living in Baltimore, you miss Cuban food. It's like it really makes so much sense to me because most of the people around you don't even understand what they're missing. They will go their whole life without eating Cuban food, and it's like, man, you don't even know what you're fucking missing. So to somehow, 4 years later, you are in a place where you don't have that, that fucking sucks. It's like missing a piece of yourself, in my opinion. Same with coffee. Like, coffee is so much more important than people will let on. And we got shit coffee here, but I can understand and sympathize with what you're saying because to me there is a noticeable and huge difference between Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, and Dunkin' Donuts is on every corner here. Starbucks is beginning to be more common, but like if that difference is noticeable to me, then like I can understand the bigger difference there could be. I know that living in Europe, the coffee culture there, I say living, holy fuck. I wish. I I don't live there. I did spend time there and I would love to live there, but that culture is so much different than what we have, and I miss the coffee and coffee culture uh, in the places I went in Europe, for instance, compared to here. So I don't have the same lived experience that you do, but I completely understand what you're saying. Eating crabs in Florida, but my God, the crabs here are incredible. Yeah, yeah. Uh, I mean, I'm trying to think of exactly what I would, besides crabs, like what I think of when I think of Maryland or Baltimore, but it is like that you guys you probably have to have one of the best what the fuck would you even call it? Scenes? Crab scenes in the world. Old Bay. I think of Old Bay a lot, and it's kind of like we have that in Mass in New Hampshire and Maine with lobster and lobster rolls. So I get that. It does suck that, I could take or leave seafood because we don't live near the ocean, but we live in the Bay State. So whenever you say Mass to someone, they think of like Actually, not whenever. A lot of people on the East Coast, they have that connection with mass and seafood, but you know, blood for steam, just game changer steam. Ginger boil. Oh, Cajun food is so fucking good. God damn. God damn. I I have like God damn it, Billy Corgan. I have a huge food problem. I love food way too much. Oh, upgrade your account to access feature. Uh, that's pretty fucking shitty. Can I not play at all if I don't pay? That makes me not too happy. Let's want to play a GeoGuessr. Oh, you can play the daily challenge. Oh my fucking god. Thank you. Oh, give me a fucking break. Okay. We'll do the daily challenge. I mean, I have no idea what that means, but come on. We don't need music. Um this is Arabic, right? Wait, they're showing me Africa or no? It's just oh okay, no. Um I I like I could Google the number, but I won't get into that. This is definitely Arabic though. Music chant. I don't know how many times I can move. Blue. Blue windows. I do believe that would be Mediterranean. I don't like I've never done this, so but it always interested me the people that could do this. It is a new experience for me. This, I believe, the blue windows is Mediterranean, I think. Fuck, you can't move too far though. Oh yeah, you can. I feel like Morocco because of the blue. I wish I could. You know, you can't see a fucking ocean though. Oh god, too far. The mm, the windows, they're Moorish. Uh, oh god, how do you zoom in? Holy fuck. I don't know. Tunisia. I don't. French and Arabic. Um, I was close with the Mediterranean thing, but I definitely missed the multilingual thing. Fuck. I don't know why I put it in the Atlantic. Funchal. I literally said Mediterranean and I put it near the ocean. Fucking idiot. Hmm. Azerbaijan. This is where I was living. Ponte Delgado. God, I miss it so much. I didn't live there. Yeah, I should have fucking known. Really. São Vicente. This place right here, I used to go every day. Four Platinos Cafe. God damn it. Yeah, look at it. Man, how much was that? That was a couple bucks a month. That sucks. I would like to play that for more than one round. Um, I can't believe Billy Corgan's on my phone still. Oh, oh, that's where I'm staying currently. Holy fuck. I just have to pay monthly for a game. Yeah, I know. Pleb. Okay, I was staying over here for some time. I got all these fucking saves. Um, looks so nice. God damn it! Why you give me a photo? Oh, I was here. Yeah, I wasn't here. Looks different. It's all grown in. Oh, actually, no, I didn't go to this one. I want to look out. Yeah. Yeah, WoW. You play WoW, right? That was one of the ones, or no? Is yeah. So for Platino. Oh, jeez, jeez. Oh my god, how beautiful. Hmm. World of Warcraft's different because I get to pay an additional $80 every so often for extra content after already paying thousands. Yeah, that was tough. WoW is tough. God damn. You bitch. But you don't. Oh. Take me back to was it Paradise City? Look at that. That's so beautiful. Can you pull in the lot? Park. No, you can't. But it was cool. I'll show you where I was living. It's 4 Platinos. Then you go down the street. You go up here. Hey, I think I know that guy. No, I don't. You go up the street. You go by the bar. Oh, wait. Was that the place? Come on, go back. Volker. Yeah, that was the place. There's like a little bridge here. And I always liked this house because it had a outdoor kitchen. God damn. You keep going up the street. I'll show you. Not that you care. Not that it matters. This is a grocery store. Kind of like a mini market. And then this is a bar. This is a butcher shop. And people did that. It was so cool. To me. You just walk up the street and it was so funny because like whenever I would walk home, there was people outside of this bar just sitting in lawn chairs like that, smoking cigarettes and hanging out, being drunk. And then you go down this street right here, and they were right here, okay? If this bar was closed, the whole bar and the owner of the bar or the worker, it was funny the way it worked to me. They would be at this bar sitting in these chairs. It was like I don't know if they were ever open at the same time. They would always be drinking at one or the other, the people. And oh god, it was funny. It was funny. I loved it. I know him. I recognize him, believe it or not. That is incredibly funny to me. He was I don't know if I want to say that. Special needs, I guess I'll say. Um I do recognize him. Maybe it's not him, but he looks exactly like that and he hangs out like on this street. I do know that. I do know. And then you go to the end of the street. This is like fucking amazing to me to see. I have no idea why. There's a pathway here. I wonder if I can go there. Can you go down the path? Probably not. I fell off a cliff down there. I got too drunk because there's like a street festival, a block party, and they have a stage here, and here they sell food in, well, actually no, the food is free. They sell beers for $1 per euro, draft beers, and here they cook too. Right down this path, they told me, um, you can go pee here. But they didn't show me. They just said, yeah, you can piss down there, no problem. So they said, go around the corner and piss. I went over here and I stepped on the grass and it just gave way. There's no support. It's like grass growing outward off a cliff. And I got fucked up. It's so far. But finally, when I got back up, it took me like an hour to get out of there. I thought I was gonna die. I came back up and I told them, because they were like, why are you all dirty? And they said they meant you go around the corner and piss on the wall. Yeah, I fell off a cliff. One of the coolest things ever happened, now that I'm okay. So funny. That night was amazing. Minus that. Actually, the whole time, god damn it. The whole time I was living here, it was amazing every day. I don't think there was a single day where I was like, what the fuck? But I lived right up here. Wow. Hold on. That might be it. It's not blue. It's supposed to be blue. But wait, no, it's not that one. This one. It's blue. But in this picture, it's not blue. It looks nice. But I really liked it. And then I used to sit up in this room and just pop the window open, listen to the birds. There was always birds in this chimney. And write music and shit. It was so cool. And there was like an outdoor grilling space or whatever. I never used it though. It was so nice. And then further up the street, there was the garbage. I had to bring the garbage up here, which was a fucking pain in the ass. Because when I lived here, for some reason they didn't, I complained at length to it, to myself, to video, to like anyone that would listen to me. Like, you're on an island where they need to ship beer in and out. Not all beer, because they make beer on the island too, but the two major beers in Portugal are Sagres and Superbach. Superbach. And I prefer a Superbach. I love Superbach. They ship it. These two, they ship onto the island because they're like, Coors Light and Bud Light, basically. So why the fuck would they all be in bottles? Like, to me, it doesn't make any more sense because bottles weigh more, they clank more, and I would go to the grocery store. This is the iconic bird. I'll show you. You know what? Who fucking cares? We're just hanging out drinking beers, right? I'll show you exactly where that was. Not that it matters, but for the lore. But it pissed me off because you go to the store and you buy these. They didn't have full size bottles either. They had these little pony bottles, which were cool, but at the same time, two of them equal one beer. So you would have to get like 40 of them to put in your fridge for, when you get back at the end of the day from doing whatever, there'd be beer in your fridge. Like right now, I'm sitting here drinking Coors Light pints. They didn't have a fucking pint on the island. Maybe, I think some places had 40s. But even then, like, I'm drinking out of an aluminum can, and when it's empty, it's no problem at all. You stuff it in the bag and bring it to the recycling bin. I would have to walk, like, up the street a considerable amount to the garbage and dump it in there. And the whole time I was walking, the bottles are clanking. They weigh 1,000,000 pounds. A few times they smashed in the not the garlic bag, the garbage bag, because they're banging against each other, and it's like, why do you do bottles? Just do cans. Like bottles shouldn't be allowed on the island because I don't imagine shipping them to and from the island is cost effective. Is cans might be. Because with cans, an empty can weighs considerably less than a full can. So if no, sorry, empty can weighs less than an empty bottle. So now if you fill it full of your product, you're talking way more weight in glass. To me. And then there was some German guy. He was really nice. I used to shoot the shit with him. He lived around here somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. And then let me get up here. This is some guy was trying to get me to buy this house, and I fucking wish I could have. Like right now, yeah, it looks pretty rough, but that would be so sick. I don't even know if you could see the ocean from in there, but it was an awesome community. The only problem is I used to walk up the street, and this place always had a fucking dog, a big dog with no leash. And when you would walk up the street, he would come out and fucking bark at you. And I think I might have said I always walked up here. I did it like 3 times, and then I was like, fuck no. I started going all the way around because I didn't want to get attacked by a dog for no reason. He was super aggressive. But up the street, near the garbage, there's a bus stop. There's another bus stop up here. It was incredible to me that those dudes drove buses around here. They had no fucking business doing that. There's a bus stop here. Yeah, there's a bus. It's funny. Like, you can't really tell. This street looks kind of normal, but these fucking streets are so small. Way too small for a bus. I don't know what that is. There was a house there. But I used to park my car here and go to the bar. And then on my way home, I wouldn't even start my car. I would just glide down the down this road and back to the place I was staying, my apartment or house or whatever. I wouldn't even start my car. I was just all the way down in neutral. You get fucking cooking because you can't really tell, but this is a pretty decent hill. And not that you matter, but again, thanks for hanging out. I'll show you. This, like, they're all over the place because you can't see shit. This is a hill. You're coming up the hill. You can't see down the street. So you gotta use these all the time to know whether or not you can pull out. There's a place here. Man, cocktails and dreams. This woman is so fucking nice. I never met the dude, but it's a guy and his wife own that. And you know, when he's not working, she's there. When she's not working, he's there. But they also have other jobs. So it's crazy. It's like they're always fucking working in their normal jobs or the business they're trying to get up and running. Cock, cocktails and dreams. But she's so nice. I used to go here like a lot every fucking day because when I moved away, there were two things I really missed a lot. One of them was barbecue sauce. Got you and sub. No, you know, you're not the only one. I miss barbecue sauce quite a bit, but I also miss margaritas because people don't really drink margaritas outside the US. Well, that's a lie. You know, obviously Central and South America they do. But, you know, if you go to Europe, they don't know what a fucking margarita is. They everywhere I got a margarita, they don't know. You could tell it when you tasted it. It's like you've never had a fucking margarita before in your life. So it was really interesting to me that this lady made a fucking amazing margarita. She, I don't know, she was so nice. I would just come up here and talk to her and about what it's like to live here, growing up here and actually living here, and she would make me like grilled cheese and God, what an awesome place. And then one night we all walked, me and a bunch of people walked up here. We went to a party up here, up the street quite a bit. It was awesome. Actually, oh man, I have a video. I have a ton of videos, but like when I'm showing, I have videos because me and one guy, I love him. We were walking back and we we're just walking back. We're super drunk and we made it to about here. And I just started filming, like recording shit on my camera. And I saw over here there's like a little town or something. And I was like, what is that? And we were just talking about it. But of course, there's a fucking language barrier. So I have no idea. Jalapeno burgers are shit. Found them recently here. I fucking love jalapeno margaritas. I love them and I love jalapeno lemonade, but obviously I prefer the margarita with like the tahini on top. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. I wonder if I can. Let me go. I love this. Just a story time now. Um, New font. Yeah, close. But let me move you here. It's hard. That one has music. I don't know if I can play it. Ding, ding, ding. Damn, I gotta pee. You can't see shit. Oh, no, that's not what I thought. Fucking wasted. I wonder. Okay, be right back. I gotta pee. Oh, I shit my pants. Let me move my chair and. Oh, God. Fucking dirtbag. Can't even see it. He's so fucking drunk. Damn. Oh. What is this? Damn, it's so nice. I'm working on a song to the rhythm of death. Oh my god, death clocks. Mermaid Air. Capri like lyrics are as follows: I am the pants shitter. I shit my pants. That feels like me right now. I don't know this song though, unfortunately. The only Death Clock song I can think of is Thunder Horse. I never really got too into it. Hui, do, 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 no, hui, no, 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 no. Meow, 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 meow. Butter, butter, butter. Oh my god. 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 What is that? I don't even know what that is. Might be rabbit. Maybe? Just saying they were saying my song because you mentioned shitting your pants. So it was pretty. Well, that is basically how YouTube's copyright system works. Oh, I dared to murmur the same lyrics in a sentence. Yep, slap 'em, boys. Get 'em. Pants, sure. Shit my pants. I think about that in the. See, it really sucks because I was just like, oh, let's listen to it because I want to hear what it sounds like, but I can't. I'll get fucking muted. But the bang, but the bang. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do I? I play Ready or Not. I wasn't even gonna hop on, but I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bored. Bored on a Saturday night. Everyone's having fun. I mean, I'm having fun. Okay. I'm having fun too, but um I want to be a fun vessel for you to have fun. And if someone else wanders in, they can have fun and blah 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 blah. right now I'm just watching videos of when I was happy. Oh, god damn. I was explaining too, but I don't think you were here. Me and Corey are writing a new CD right now, so I I don't really want to touch metal at the moment. Well, mixing is fine, but like being actually creative with it, it's like I don't want to sit here and do that and then later on copyright a song that I'm working on right now because then it's going to go back and flag the video. Blah, blah, blah. So it's like I want to avoid all that stuff. So I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole at the moment, but at the same time, I'm not really limited in any other way other than being drunk. Other than being drunk. You drunken Hefeweizen. Ah, yeah, baby. I see 3. Who's there? Who is it? You tell me your name right now. You Hefeweizen. Or maybe I wish I could play GeoGuessr. Oh, damn. Damn, I don't know. I don't know. Let me. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Thank you, Apple. Nope. 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 I can't play anything good. Well, it's all good, right? So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna continue on with this? I kind of don't. I don't know. Those are the options. Either I sit here rant and rave, um, about nothing. I try to put something together. Uh, play something, video games. I I don't really know what I feel like getting into. I'm kind of like a wandering soul right now, and I don't know where I want to wander to, but I want to wander. I want to rock. Sorry, I'll never do that again. And quiero beber. Quiero beber más, mi amor. Mi amor. ¿Estás tú? Creo que sí. All of the above. Just do music and play while I complain. If I could fit it all on one screen, I would. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot. Well, not really. I think the Mac is super capable, but when I bought the Mac, I bought um what the fuck kind of computer is that? I bought a oh when I wanted to run away from the world, I bought 2 laptops. One of them's Mac, one of them's PC or Windows or whatever, but the Mac is super capable with my DAWs and music recording, and it does good with video editing too, even though, you know, I don't really do anything. Stream lag. What are we doing? I don't know. I'm just sitting here complaining about my two computer ordeal. I might restart my stream and hop on my other computer. Hold on. I might be able to do it. I want to rock. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Espera un momento. I mean, hold on. Wait a moment, please. I want to rock. Oh my god, why are you picking that up? Are you really? That is